Hi, this is Lady K. I thought I'd talk you through how I made the birth of Mr. Nimbus. This is based off of The Birth of Venus by Sandro Bernicelli. At first I sketched the original painting and then went over it to make it more Mr. Nimbus-like. I ultimately decided to change his arm because I wanted him to straddle his trident, which I thought was pretty cute, kind of fitting of his character. And right now I'm just trying to block out some basic shapes, get where I want the arms, the hand to go, before I get into any detail work. And then afterwards I kind of put where his cape was, cleaned up that trident a little bit, got some of the foliage down there, got kind of how I wanted the clam to have some leading lines to point you in the middle. And then I go over it again. Now I'm making actual detailing on top of those basic shapes to make it look more like Mr. Nimbus. And going with a darker line to kind of tie down those lines. Since your quick sketch phase is going to be a little bit loose, and that's good because it gives you room to move around. And then from here I'm trying to block out this foliage. The foliage, which is the bane of my existence, because it was pretty hard. It wasn't really hard, it was more fucking took a lot of my time. I say fucking shit a lot, so I'm sorry. Like, that's just how it be. The devil's in the details. Like, you gotta make sure that you don't also get stuck in details, because I took like an hour of my life. Now I'm doing some inking to further accentuate those lines, to tie them down even further, so you have those nice clean lines. The bottom part I'm making it thick so you can see the difference in the lighting. Now we're going to do blocking of colors. I tried to match it at first by eye, but then ultimately decided to just sample it from the original picture because I was trying to get it pretty close to the original picture and have a good marriage of the two pictures. And this is just blocking. You're not worried about shading or anything. You're just trying to get those tones right. Now I do shading. And here I fuck up the shading for the clam because it's supposed to be on the other side of that line. And I don't realize that until later when I try to do highlighting, and then my highlights are almost on top of my shadows, which is not what you want. But that's okay. Like, it's all a process. You can easily go back and fix it. No worries. Nobody gets it done right the first time, the 5th time, or the 17th time. You just gotta keep going at it. Like right there, I fucked up the skin color. I had to change that. I gotta fix that. At this point, I've seen that picture like 20 times. And then we're doing some highlighting, making things look a little bit wet. And then I realized the shadow's wrong. And then there we go. That's the birth of Venus as Mr. Nimbus. Later.